1, 2, 3.
Welcome to Truckee Podcast. My name's Sebastian.
My name's Jose, guys.
How's it going?
Good, dude.
Good. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning for us.
Yeah. We have a busy day today, but we just wanted to get this episode out. And what's happening is we're looking at buying some trucks. I'm looking at swapping some of the trucks in our fleet, and we're in our homework period, meaning we're doing our research, considering what we're going to go with, because if we do go with one model or specific truck, we want to make sure it's as efficient as possible, meaning maintenance cost.
Yeah, correct.
And since I'm going to buy multiple units, I want it to be across the board easy for us as far as not only maintenance but being specified as a fleet on the model year and being specialized in quickly fixing that, right? Which what we did for D12, and naturally the D13 is my consideration, but there are different years with different issues.
Yeah, different years.
So, what any shop update really quick? You want to share something?
What we got going on right now? Well, we did that. We had a DD15 with that water pump failure.
Mm-hmm. That got towed in. It could have been. We have a video. It could have been avoided.
Yeah,
we could have checked the play on the water pump. And then
we had that Caterpillar as well.
Yeah, we had our. Do you want to talk about that? Our not starting 90.
Oh, that Detroit, right? We had a 12.7. It died out over the weekend, and we went to go jump started.
It was working fine, yeah.
Yeah.
We couldn't start.
Well, the reason was the power inverter. Remember that guy had the fridge on?
It was draining
out the batteries. Yeah, we went to go jump started, nothing. We ended up pull starting it. It was a lot easier. What it came down to, it was that AC compressor that was locked up. Yeah. Obviously, if the batteries are drained out and you got some type of resistance, that AC compressor was completely locked up, so it was a lot harder for it to crank over.
Yeah, and I've seen that before with my trucks, that the AC compressor is causing issues on those Detroits. Yeah, and that's definitely in summer season you're gonna start seeing a lot more of them fail,
locking up. Yeah,
and if you have problems starting up, like it happened the night it was cold, it dropped, it was colder. Yeah, the batteries were drained by the thing, and it was just
the weather was crazy over the weekend.
Yeah, so great. Trucking update, still kind of flat. I think we're past the bottom for mid-April. We're mid-May right now, so mid-April was, I think, the bottom. Now it seems to be slowly building up.
Okay, perfect.
We're still below year over year.
Yeah.
But about 3% right now. Okay, let's talk about D13. I got D13, you got ISX parts, right? So if we run through the list, how we wanted to do it is we're not going to run through all of them, and we just want to compare the big ticket items, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
What do you want to start with?
So I would say number one would be the oil pump. Let's start off with that. Oil pump on a ISX, it's common to go out, and oil. I was gonna say oil pressure, but the list price is going for $650 on those.
$650.
Yep, that's what I'm showing.
I have a D13 oil pump for $1166. So
whoa, that's a
big difference.
Yeah, it's a big difference right there.
So we should definitely keep track of our items. So let's do this. I'll keep track of it. Let's do oil pump 1. So let's give 1 to ISX, 0 to D13. Okay. So we're gonna make whatever's cheaper is gonna get a point.
Now, is that with the core? Because below that, I'm seeing a core for the ISX is 143. Maybe on yours it's already charged, or
core deposit, yeah, $250. $799 is the oil pump.
Okay.
So $799. No, you know what?
No, that's still added on.
No, the core is on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So core's within that price. So look at the list price, total, and then you have core below, right?
Yeah, mine's 143 for the core.
Okay.
On the Cummins.
Mine's 250 for core.
Okay, but you're still showing what, 790 or 7? No, you said 11, right?
1166.
1166.
Okay. No, so obviously that's with core.
Yeah.
At 1166. But still, it's cheaper. I mean, ISX
ISX
is cheaper.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Number two,
I would say it'd be the camshaft.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
Showing 2100.
2100 for camshaft. I have,
and that's a new camshaft. That's not a reman.
Mm-hmm. Same here. 2800.
2800. Okay.
So ISX.
ISX. Yep. Okay. How about the number 3 would be the cylinder head. I'm showing 61. Wow, that's expensive.
It is, but it is with core. Both of our prices include the core, because my core is 1250, around that.
Okay. Yeah, the core on this one is 790.
Okay, so cheaper core
again,
and cheaper price total, because I have 6320.
63. Okay.
And you were what?
62.
62. So goes to ISX. Point. Next 4.
So are you still leaning over the D13s or ISX?
I do, and we're actually going through this as we got this.
Yeah, actually, you told me about this yesterday, and I wasn't aware of it. And you asked me if I wanted to see it. I'm like, no, I want to see it on the spot.
Yeah.
Next, it would be the overhaul kit. So that's number 4. I'm showing 7,000 for that.
I might have it in a different spot, because I think did you say number 4?
Yeah, correct. It just says kit under yours.
I see it. Yeah, I see it. What is your price?
7,000.
No way.
Yeah.
Mine is 8,700. Okay.
All right. So that's all right. Next would be.
But you said so. Tell me the kit. How much was it?
7,000.
7,000 for 8,700. So that's 1,700 difference.
Yeah.
In price. Okay. Fine. Perfect. That's a big difference.
All right. Next up, I would say would be the turbo. Turbo, I'm showing list price is 67.
67.
And that's the turbo itself without the actuator.
Okay. Mine
number 5. It should be right below it.
Is 54.
54.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that one goes for Volvo.
Yeah.
And I'm showing a $1,000 core on that turbo.
My core is, hold on, we were on number 5, 750.
750.
Mm-hmm.
See, and it's important that we mention the core charge, because for owner op, you're gonna go purchase that turbo. You got to have that money with you. It's not like
yeah, exactly. They're gonna let you slide with it.
Yeah, no. Actuator on this one, I'm showing is 1400 for the actuator.
Okay, so I got 1223.
Okay, a lot cheaper.
Mm-hmm. That's one for D13.
That'd be 2, no? Because
yeah. So we're 4-2. 4 ISX, 4 points. D13, 2 points. The more points you get, the cheaper you are.
All right. Number 7 would be injector. So one injector is going for.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
You got that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like I was saying, that injector is going for $1,000.
I'm looking for my injector here.
Injector would be number 7.
Yeah, it's not. I don't have it marked as 7 here.
Oh no, I think it should be the very first one.
No.
Like the very first one up on top. Injector
on this one.
No, this one right here.
Look through it, but I didn't see it there.
Yeah, right here.
Okay. So the location is. Oh, wait, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? I don't know. The numbering is messed up. What's your injector?
It goes for. Well, okay, you got it written down as 6, so you asked for 6. It's going for. What, 57?
So you're 57 for 6 injectors.
No, I'm sorry.
Check how many.
Yeah, you got it for 6 at 960 a piece.
960 a piece.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 57. Yeah, correct.
Yeah. So my says injector kit is $35.95. So that's also.
And that comes
6.
with the injector cups.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another.
So that's cheaper.
Yeah, that's a point for the Volvo right there.
Mm-hmm. That's $600 a piece.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense because the injector cups do go out often on those. So
D13s.
Yeah.
Well, they had to drop the price, but they made a lot more of them too. Didn't they? Meaning they had to ramp up the production as the things were failing. Okay, number 8.
Number 8, I have a oil cooler. Oil cooler showing 444. Not bad. Not what I expect a little bit higher.
444. Let me see what I did for my. I didn't mark the injectors for D13. Okay.
Yeah, oil cooler 444.
5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's not where I did. So this is injectors. I'm trying to follow my scribbling here. You said 14?
No, it's $444 for that oil cooler.
Okay, mine's $1534.
$1534.
Mm-hmm.
And over here, there's no core charge on it. So this one's gonna go to the ISX. A lot cheaper, $1,000 cheaper, roughly. I mean, 900. No, wait, you said 15, right?
Wait, what?
For the oil cooler?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is 444 for the oil cooler.
That's crazy.
That's big.
That's a really big difference.
Yep.
Why do you think?
They're common on the ISX to go out though. So. How about what's the price on the NOx sensors for the Volvo? Okay, for the Cummins, I'm showing $582 for one and $687 for the other.
For NOx sensors?
Yep. $582 and $687.
It's not clear on this one, but I think that's the one. It's $731 inlet and outlet
Each?
Yeah.
Same price?
Yeah. It's not. It doesn't really say much as far as just give me the price. I would have to look at the part number, but from what I'm seeing is that could be it. It doesn't really explain which sensor is it, but I'm assuming I asked for it, so
yeah.
we put it here and we put it here, and that's how it's labeled in the system. So that's cheaper for ISX.
Yeah, but is that each or for both?
$731 each.
Okay, no, so it's more expensive for the D13, so it's cheaper for the ISX.
Yeah. How much is it?
$687 for one and $582 for the other.
Yeah. It is cheaper.
Yeah. How about the fuel pump? It's yeah, that's up there.
What is your price?
4,000.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Mine's $10.51.
Yeah, big price difference.
Why do you think?
But that VIN number did you use? What year was it?
Good question. I think that was 16.
So that's pre-common
16.
rail.
Yes.
And this was probably this had to be the one with the single cam.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't do 2 different years. I would definitely do same year. but that's definitely
That's a big price
that's
difference.
a big price difference. We'll look into that, but that's definitely one for D13.
Okay, we got the EGR cooler. $2,000 on this for the ISX.
Yeah, but it doesn't say which one it is. I think it's EGR cooler.
Yeah.
Right. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, because that one just says cooler, and the other one
Mhm.
actually says oil cooler right here.
So EGR cooler, 1449, and you said
That's
what?
not bad. $2,000.
Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items we went through.
Yeah.
Now the question is, so 6 points for ISX D13 5. So the question is,
How often do they go out, right?
Yeah.
That's what you were gonna ask as well.
how often do they go out, and how much more
Labor to
life
replace.
cycle and labor.
Yeah.
Labor should be the second thing. But that's definitely a question that we need to consider, because some of the parts are easier to access than others.
Yeah.
Right. And that's gonna change the price. But it's not that bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot bigger, obvious difference.
Other than that fuel pump, $4,000.
Yeah,
And then that
which again, it might be a mistake on our end, but I think it's accurate, just because the description on this isn't what.
Yeah,
what
the
it
way
should
the
be.
guy did it, it's a little bit of a mess.
Yeah, it could have been organized better, but that's our job, right? He
just did.
He did
gave
us a
you the
favor.
quotes and that's it.
He did us a favor, and I appreciate that a lot. So,
Also, the injectors, that was a big price difference. 57 over here. And
57, yeah.
yours were like $3,000, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how many times
On an
would you
ISX.
have to replace ISX injectors?
Rarely. Yeah.
Yeah, D13 has that issue, especially the pre-common rail, which the 2017 common rail was the first year that they did. It was 2017.
Yeah.
And I have yet to hear. I've been hearing some stuff, and I was looking at a couple of them, but I would say the first year that common rail was
Stay away from them.
Not as good as
18s.
Mm-hmm. And this is all information that we're collecting from people that are in the industry. It's not. We haven't worked on the new common rails yet, and we will, because I'm looking at some. So we definitely and plus, a lot of them are still under warranty.
Yeah.
So they go to dealers, right? But what do you think? I think that's a good one. I think we should do more of those.
Yeah.
Right, like a battle D13 ISX.
Next one would be like a DD15 versus like a Packard or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or Max Force.
Or Max Force. Oh. Like that one that got towed in.
Yeah. Or even go to older engines,
Yeah.
Go to C15s and look at, whatever, some Detroits, maybe, some old school battles.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
Definitely a lot cheaper.
Yeah. And we should do a price list for our big cam Cummins.
Okay. Yeah.
We should do a price list for that. We have that one truck with the cat engine in it. That's a headache a little bit to get the parts. So,
and it's not like it's like the issue is getting the O-rings and like fittings for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We ordered a fuel manifold. It didn't come with any plugs, and nobody can pull up the
Updated
plugs.
design, and and we checked, because I checked multiple places and it didn't come. It didn't come with it. We thought it would, but it doesn't. It comes with it as a separate part
Separately,
number, and it's not. We can find it.
Yeah. Not even the mounting O-rings, nothing. Nobody can.
But that's for another podcast. I think that's a good one. ISX 6, D13 5. The winner is ISX. It is cheaper on the part side. The D13 a little bit more expensive on some of them, but now that's the question is add-on labor. What do you like to deal with? I like the I shift with the D13.
Yeah,
that's such a simple and I mean it's simple to operate transmission.
Yeah, especially you know, we got a bunch of drivers here.
Yeah, and 750 warranty is really nice.
Oh, that's the warranty on those
That's
high
the
shift.
warranty on
Oh, that's really good.
high shift, yeah. So, and I have I had an automatic. No, did I have an automatic on the ISX? I didn't. I have them all in manual, but I have some of the automated. Which I'm trying to remember which one one of our customers had the ISX with automatic, and it's just a normal, you know, nothing special. Eaton, but D13 with the iShift, that's a good setup.
Yeah, it's a good setup.
We're gonna start looking at some trucks. Thank you guys for listening. Subscribe, share, and we'll talk to you soon.